Heyo! Hello, hello, hello. How are we all this beautiful evening? Hello, Vacant. Hello, Mystic Bolt. Hello, Big Wigs. Surely Pet Day. Surely. Hello, Relaxes. Hello, Richard. Nice to see you. Surely. Hello, Chocolate Milk. Hello, Tom. Lovely to see you, Tom.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
that. Did my Alexa just talk to me? Oh dear. Hello, Finished Fox. Nice to see you. Get paid today. Awesome, Tom. That's what I like to hear. I don't get paid until Friday, which is sad. For some reason, the Twitch stream hasn't sent a notification out to the Discord server. Why is it? Oh, it's just done it now. Wow. That is that is so delayed. What the hell is that? AI Uprising, you're probably right. You're probably right. That's why I'm always kind to all of my technology, just in case. Hello, Cass. Nice to see you. 1 month till Christmas. I know. I'm very excited for Christmas. Oh, a clue scroll, easy. We can't do that one, so that unfortunately has to get chucked up in this corner here. To the corner with you, clue scroll. We've got some exciting things happening on today's stream. We have 210 bait in the bank that we've saved up. So that will be a good bit of fishing. We've also I almost burped very loudly then, but I resisted. We also got ourselves another mystery box. So, you know, there's always that very low chance of us getting the stale baguette finally. We also got a few levels since you last saw me, which I'll talk about shortly. 9,800 KC on Hill Giants, no curved bone. Oh, that is pretty rough. I'm excited for when I finally get to the long and curved bone grind, because I've got nothing that gives me either of those two things. So it's very sad. Can you put that disgusting hound outside, please? Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, look at that. As stupid as the real life Frey. Come here. Thank you, thank you. Come here, come here. That's it. Stay there, stay there. What? Wow, what? Stay there. Yeah, you stay out there, Frey. How are you handling sailing? To be honest, at the moment, I'm level 5 sailing. So I've not done much sailing. Not yet, anyway. I'll probably get into it in the next few months or so. I know all the excitement around sailing and, you know, new skill and all that kind of stuff. But to be honest, I wasn't really overly bothered about it as a skill. So I'm letting everyone figure out all the good stuff about it, what to do, what not to do, and I'll get to it eventually. It's actually miserable. My scimitar allows me to raise my combat skills in tandem. It's satisfying. That is good. What I've been doing instead of sailing is I've been fishing on the Group Iron account. And I might as well show you now. Why not? Here's the Group Iron account here, doing the fishings. We are 94 of the fishings at the moment. But the annoying thing, look at this bloody thing. Wrong bloody account. But at least we know it's real. That's the main thing. Oh. I mean, it's great to get the heron, but I was very angry when that popped on my Group Iron account. Kos, hello, nice to see you. I was about to shit my britches if I missed something like that, heron. No, that unfortunately was on the wrong account. Sadness has enveloped us. So, although to be fair, there is an upside to getting the heron on the Group Iron account, because I got the heron on, what was the last leagues? Was it Leagues 5? I got the heron on Leagues 4. I got the heron on Leagues 5, and I also got the heron on Gridmaster. I think I got 2 herons on Leagues 4 actually. So a lot of leagues, a lot of like additional content has got me the heron. So I'm hoping that now I've got it on the Group Iron as well. I'm hoping that we just continue the upwards trajectory. You need that on Seer Supreme instead. I know. I'm trying my best. I am really trying my best. It's lagging again for me for some reason. I'm going to try and update the Twitch app. That's probably a good idea. I'm not sure. If you watch it on your phone, it's probably a good idea. Thank you, Tom. It's very kind of you, buddy. Hello, Jesse. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're going to hold off for maybe another 10-15 minutes, and then I've got a big old surprise for everybody. I love sailing. Do you? Yeah, it's all right. It's not too bad. I'll get into it more as we go through the next few months, I reckon. Shipwreck salvaging is good for AFK sailing XP. I do like a good AFK method. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, those doors just opened. No. All right, phrase allowed in for now. A couple of other cool things that we had happen was that I hit 5 agility. Another 5 levels, and we'll be able to take advantage of the next level of agility cooldown, run energy restore, whatever you would want to call it. We also got 79 ranged, so we're very close to 80. So things are noticeably taking longer than they ever have done. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna shoot some men and women's with nice bow and arrows, and then a bit later on we are going to go and do some fishing to get that elusive heron. Another one we can't do, Doris. Where's Doris? Oh, that's Evil Dave's mum. Zulopap, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Bum, 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 bum. I am doing very well, thank you. How are you? We are making progress, and that's all that matters. Tired from your day? Why, what happened today? Was it just work? What is the Sears man missing? 99 range and a heron. That is absolutely correct. We are 79 ranged, so 20 more levels to 99. And we've probably got about 1,800 fishings done out of the, however many we're going to manage in the end, 18,000 maybe. Hey, Ramen. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, Ramen. Hey, Hannibal, we got 120 thieving in RS3. It's amazing. Sadly, that means I got slapped with 119 thieving task and a 106 crafting task. It's fine. I'll just mine and cut 387,000 gems. That sounds pretty rough. Welcome in, Raka, by the way. Hello, Wofus. How many bait left? We have 220 bait currently. So we're trying hard. So today we're going to do this for a bit and then we will go do some fishing. Can't wait to see sailing when you get around to it in about 10 years. Why? It might be closer than you think, actually. It might be closer than you think. But what I will... I may have ruined this a couple of times already, but what I want to announce right now is there's something else that will be happening this stream. So we are going to be killing some men and women with our ranged weapon. And we will be doing a lot of fishing with our 210 bait. We will be opening one mystery box because we have one. But what we're also going to do this stream is get another clue casket. Oh baby, we got 4 doable clues. 4 doable clues. Hemedster, Sears Village upstairs, Forsyth's house, and the Louise in Sinclair Mansion. We literally got one of each of the 4 clues that we can actually do in this chunk. Wow. So we will be getting another casket today. I've been hunting for this for over 3 months now. This is so slow. Basically everything in this game is slow at this point. Is the announcement that you're getting the pet? Well, you never know. Get a bit of luck today. Get ourselves another collection log slot. Get us a heron. Get us a stale baguette. All in one stream. I don't have the pet already, no. Unfortunately not. You would have heard about it. Trust me, I would have been shouting and screaming it to the high heavens. It requires Port Sarim and Pandemonium. That is true. However, if we look at this little world map, if I get here, I could potentially charter ship all the way over to Port Sarim. And then once I've charter shipped all the way over to Port Sarim, I get this chunk. All I need is this chunk here. And then I will make Pandemonium rollable. And then we could get ourselves onto Pandemonium quicker than you think. Hello, Runar. Lovely to see you. Not looking likely, though, going for 99 range on just men. Or will you do some elementals too? No, just men and women. But I'm doing some Ranging Guild archery competition thing. Me Bob. I have the main Port Sarim chunk. I don't have the secondary one yet. Yeah, the secondary one's going to be the main one, so you can actually get your boat. But actually, that's a fair... Knowing how sailing works now, you do have to go to Pandemonium first, right? So I would have to unlock Pandemonium first before I then start unlocking all the ocean chunks. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Over time, we'll figure it out. It'll all become clear. First things first, though, we need to get through this chunk. We've only got 500 bronze arrows left, so we're going to have to go and purchase some of those at some point. I've got like 900 iron arrows in the bank that I got from a maze random, so... We're actually now not praying for runes anymore, we're praying for arrows. Port Sarim, then 1 or 2 chunks south I needed for the quest to make it to Pandemonium. Yeah, so I think that's, you know, it's doable. I think you charted the chunk south of Port Sarim though. Yeah, so we need to get the Port Sarim chunk, and then we'll need to get the one south of it, and then we'll need to get Pandemonium. Which, you know, depending on what happens in this chunk and the next chunks, we may be there quicker than you would think. It might not be 10 years. It might only be 5. You need 6 chunks to do Sailing Quest. Well, to be fair, we got 6 chunks. We've got 8 chunks at the minute. 8 chunks? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got 8 chunks at the moment, and we got those fairly rapidly after we finished the first one. So, who knows? What do we think, though? Shall we go and get ourselves a clue casket? My prediction is barber salt before sailing. Oh, how dare you? How dare you say such horrible things to me? I have 13 chunks, but a few of those were nothing chunks. Well, most of mine were nothing chunks, to be honest. But Sinclair Mansion, bit of a grind. Then we had Sorcerer's Tower, which was a medium grind, and now we've got 99 range in the Ranging Guild, which is a long grind. What's the casket chance at 4 clues? The casket chance is 100%. So we are 100% getting ourselves a clue casket. Go for it. We can go for it. Why not? Why not? Right, so let's pick these up and drop. Well, actually, hold on. I had an issue. Let me pause the music. I had an issue recently where I was trying to do some of my video, and apparently the thing that I've got set, which turns the music off in the VOD, apparently that didn't work. So for this, because this might end up in a YouTube video, we're going to turn the music off while we do this. But we've got 4 easy clues, which is 100% casket rate. So I'm going to pick these up and drop them to reset the timers. And then we're going to start with the 2 furthest away. So if we go for Hemminster first, I have to run all the way around the back. But this is going to be our second clue casket. Second easy clue casket that we've managed to achieve on this account. The first one, we got the most garbage clue reward that you could ever imagine. We got 2 steel pickaxes and that was it. Garbage. So what I'm hoping for from this is anything better than that. Just anything that's better than that garbage. So where is it? It's in here. Let's do this. Let's see if we get a back-to-back. That is not a back-to-back. We can't go to Falador General Store. So now we've done that one, we're going to go pick up the Sinclair Mansion one and get ourselves up to Sinclair Mansion. A black axe. A black axe would be cool, just to, you know, it was a thing that we were looking for so long during the first chunk that it'd be real nice to get one. But we don't really need to do much wood cutting anymore, so I think I'd much prefer a blessing, I think. I think, because that would be our best in slot kind of mage range. Sorry, mage melee ammo slot thing, so I think I'd prefer that, to be honest. Right, we've got ourselves the Sinclair Mansion one now. So we can go and speak to Louisa. We may even get a casket after 3. So if so, then we've got our spare clue scroll on the ground. I have 24 long bones at 98,000 KC, no curved, end my suffering, Jagex. Jagex, please. This is highlighting the very issue that we have with agility, where now that we've got 8 chunks, agility is such a nightmare because I'm walking almost constantly when I'm running about. Didn't really make grammatical sense, but you get what I mean. Run, baby, run. We haven't been here since we finished the cooking grind. Hello, Greed King. Nice to see you. Right, here we go. We're at Louisa. Let's talk to her. Found another clue. That is not a back-to-back. So we're going to go back and get clue number 3, which will be in the Farsight's house. And then we will finish on the upstairs clue. It's a back-to-back Falador step. We don't want back-to-back Falador steps. They're garbage. I'm good, thank you, Greed King. How are you? We are about to get our second easy casket on Seer Supreme, which is just wild. Absolutely wild. I've turned the music off so I don't ruin the recording. I mean, what do you think would be good from an easy clue casket for me? I've kind of talked about what I think would be good, but what do you guys think would be good? Because there you get black armor, but I already have full steel pretty much. Power Ami, yes, not a bad shout actually. Yeah. Let's do Seer's Village upstairs first, and then we'll finish over with Fantuti over here. Right, let's pick up Seer's Village upstairs. So we need to go to the spinning wheel house. She's just in there. Right, this is genuinely, we are potentially about to get a casket off this. So let's open the drawers. Are we going to get a casket? Oh, we got a casket, baby. That means now we've got a clue spare. We have a clue spare. This is our second casket on Seer Supreme. Unbelievable. And we didn't even need the 4 clues to get it. That's 2 back-to-back, like 3-step caskets that we've got. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Right, let's put away. Let's get both of these out. Why not? Why not? We've got a mystery box. What do we think then? What do we think? Let me turn this off as well. Nice and clean that is. Coins. Okay. We'll open the mystery box first, see what we get from that. Hopefully stale baguette. Let's see. Oh, a diamond. Okay. Fair play. We'll take a diamond. Right. Rewards cast. Oh wait, hold on. There's a gourmet implant here. This could be the last thing off the gourmet implant drop table. Grubby key. Oh, it's a pie. Sorry. Let's get back to this. A ham joint. Oh, that would be good. That would be very good. That's some cash right there. Right. Here we go. The second easy clue casket on Seer Supreme. We're looking for basically anything, but what would be really nice would be a collection log slot. Here we go. Come on. We don't want 2 steel pickaxes again, please. Come on.
Collection log slot completed.
Black pickaxe. That is the worst thing we could have got of the collection logs, but it's a collection log slot. We'll take it. And we got a black full helm as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's what we love to see. Whew. We are up to 42 collection log slots now. That's not bad going. All right, let's pop that in there, and we'll pop that in there. Let's put these in order. It's black then steel, right? I think it's black then steel. And then we'll put that in there. Because I think this is... Oh, no, is it... Oh, maybe it is our best in slot. Oh. Ooh, okay. So let me take all this stuff off. So steel is +9, +10, +7, -1, +9. This is +12, +13, +10, -1, +12. Wow. Black, that is our new best in slot headgear for melee. That's good. That's very good. Okay, we're swapping those around then. That's really good. I take back everything that I just said then. It's going to be better for us to get a lot of black equipment from Easy Clues if we can get more in this chunk before we're done. Because that's really good. Because we can't get myth here. And we've already got full steel. So getting full black actually is really, really good. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Right, let's put this music back on. And we've got this lonely clue scroll over here ready for whatever we do next. Yeah, Fan Tootie's house. That can go there. Lovely jubbly. So, what I'm thinking in my brain hole is that because we got lucky and we got ourselves a collection log slot, surely, that means that we're going to be getting ourselves the Heron today. Surely. Chocolate milk. Kill one corrupted Hunlef. We could kill one corrupted Hunlef. I haven't killed any corrupted Hunlef since we did this last, so... Found new button, must push. Absolutely. If there's new button, you must push. I put in the Hunlef thing in there because we've never got ourselves an enhanced crystal weapon seed, and we are now dry, officially dry. Bring out the Heron. I know you got it. I could maybe bring out the Heron for you if you want to see it. There it is. There's the Heron. What a terrible day. We do need to put this Heron in here with all my other pets though. There we go. There's the Beaver / Fox, Smoke Devil, Heron, there's Kraken, Chompy Chick's over there. Whoever pushes the button that gets the enhanced seed should be rewarded. We could work with something like that. We could absolutely work with something like that. What would be the reward? Man's already in Priff. Yeah, we've been absolutely hammering it out. Personally, I'd like the end fray. What, you mean change the name of the beaver from Frey to something else? Or to literally end Frey as a human? You get to name the Bofa. Can you name the Bofa? That'd be cool if you could like name items. Delete Beaver Frey. Yeah, we could do something like that. If whoever is the one... whoever's the one that presses the button that gets me the Bofa can rename the beaver. Right, let's do this then. Let's do this. My microphone is here and the screen's over there, so if I sound a bit quiet, it's just because I'm not actually looking at the screen, at the microphone. Let's rearrange all this. And I'll try and keep up killing men and women as we go. Can you rename a pet? You can name a pet. Oops. We've named our pet Frey because the winner of the Beaver Guesses thing wanted it to be named Frey. It is a plugin, so. Nice. That's 2 Grim Leaves. Already. That's what we like to see. Bum, 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 bum. Well, that's terrible. There's literally no mini bosses in any of the rooms. Two, three. Here we go. Get rid of that. Oh no, we need that. Shit. Shit. We don't need that anymore. Right, what do we want? We want the bow. We want 2 of them, and then we can't do anything else, but I need to drop some of these. Don't know, it feels like a bit of a scuffed run already, but we're going to stick with it. Bow first, controversial. I get bow first because I've got Deadeye. So I think technically it is better for me to get the bow first because I do more damage. Obviously I don't really use it for this stuff, but I use it against the mini bosses. Because I've only got one of the 2. I don't have the magic equivalent of Deadeye yet. One day I will, though. When I go back to Titans again. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Right, we've got 4 minutes left. We're not getting very lucky with these mini bosses, are we? I'm kind of hoping that the last room is what's the name? No, it's not. Bloody Jesus, man. Oh, that was... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's stop off here and fill these up with water. Oh, that's all right. Let's hope that this drops the bowstring. Wow, I said that this is helping me kill it quicker, but bloody hell. Oh, we got the spike as well. Oh, that's garbage. I really don't want to use the spike. Maybe we can carry on. Oh, okay. Very inefficient, but we're doing it. We're doing it. scuffed equals stuff. This is the Boba for sure. Well, we've only got 2 minutes and I need to go and fish, so... I don't know. Maybe we're going to be not getting anything on this one. Right. Bowstring shards. Let's go back. I don't need that. Let's pick these up. Quick. Right. We want that. We also want that. Get all these. All of them. Right. Now we just need to fish. 1 minute 30. We've got this. Don't panic. Right, we've got 3 in here. Minute 15. I'm sure we'll be all right. I'm sure of it. Do we have a teleport? We don't, so we are going to have to leave at about now, probably. Right, let's just go for it. We'll just have to try and do it. I'm sure I'll be able to do it with this much food. And we'll get ourselves 8 of the combo eats as well. 5, 1, 2, 3. Right. Here we go.
Two, one.
Ray, mage. Oops.
Two,
1, range.
Two, one, mage. Two, one, range.
Can you hear the 3, 2, 1 mage and range, or is it still not coming
2,
through?
1, mage.
You can hear it. Very good.
2, 1, range.
Come on, hit. Thank you.
2, 1, mage.
Big hits.
2,
Let's go.
1, range.
We'll be
2,
alright for a bit.
1, mage.
We are getting some big hits today.
2, 1, range.
It's a bit of a crap position for the Hunlift to actually be in, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
2, 1, mage.
Just keep an eye on my clue scroll. Don't want to be losing that.
2, 1, range. Two.
Oh, this
1,
is where it's squeaky bum
mage.
time. I don't like it when it's like this. Up.
Two,
Oh, thank you,
1,
pillar.
range.
But he get in my way like that.
2, 1, mage. 2.
This should be it.
One.
Nice. Very
Range.
nice. We didn't eat much food at all then. That's pretty good. That was a nice run in the end. Oh, turn him off. Right. Are we ready? This is for all the marbles. We're about to get the enhanced crystal weapon seed after 458 completions. I don't think so. Here we go. This is it. One day. One day. One day that will be ours. 95 dragon arrows is not terrible. It's not terrible. But we'll keep on it. We'll keep at it. We'll chip away at it over the next year. Dragon arrows are saying skip both and go straight to T-bow. If only we could. Let's get our fishing gear back out. Nice. I would go for T-bow, but my Group Iron team are slackers. And they're all doing sailing right now anyway, so I'm not going to be able to tear them away from that for a good couple of months, I'd reckon. And to be fair, I probably should do a bit more sailing just so I get all the quests done. So I can get my quest cape back and get my music cape back. In 12 minutes, shall we go and do some fishing? And then once we've finished with the fishing, we'll come back to this. Yesterday I had some entry mode TOA with my Group Ironman team. I was hoping for the thread for the room pouch. She got the thread and doesn't even have the pouch yet. That's a kick in the teeth. That's not fair. You should be emailing Jagex about that one. How dare you, Jamflex? I mean, at least you only have to deal with the thread. My Group Iron teammate just likes to copy everything that I do. I do collection log. He does collection log. I want to max. He wants to max. I get the heron. He gets the heron. I get third age. He cannot afford. Ha ha ha. Oh, we also made some massive progress on Borderlands as well. Me and Born have basically got down to the last 8 trophies across the whole game, all the main game and the DLCs. So that's been going pretty well. Basically, we have to get to level 61 and kill Cormorax the Invincible. And that should tie up a lot of the other achievements as well. But we're only level 50 at the minute. I'm hoping that we get 61 on playthrough 2. And we don't have to do a playthrough 3. Because I don't know if Born will make it through a third playthrough. And I've got to be careful so she doesn't give up on playing video games altogether. Kind of impressed. I'm impressed she's able to play Borderlands. Yeah, I know. She basically went from not really playing any video games at all. We played It Takes Two, and she really enjoyed that. And then she was like, "What else can we play 2-player?" And I was like, "Why don't we try?" I gave her like a list. I was like, "We could do like Borderlands, or we could do like Split Fiction. We could try like Minecraft, or what's the other one? The prison one. Is it A Way Out or whatever it is? And she chose Borderlands out of all of them after watching the trailers. Which I was quite surprised about, actually. I thought she'd go for something more like Split Fiction, but she liked the look of Borderlands and wanted to play that, so we did. And luckily she enjoyed, because the thing that she enjoys isn't the killing of things. She likes to open all of the chests and all the boxes. So we'll like run into a new area. I'll go around murdering everything, and she'll just wander around opening all the boxes. I tried playing It Takes Two with my wife, and she just didn't have fun. It was too hard for her because she's just not a gamer, sadly. That is sad, but I don't know. It's just practice. Like if she'd kind of kept up with it, maybe she would have got used to all the different things. But some people just can't do it. Got Kirsty on Farming Sim the other day. How did she enjoy Farming Simulator? It's not the most exciting game to start with. Stardew Valley is nice to play with your significant other. Yeah, we've got Stardew Valley on the list. What else have we got as well? Overcooked. I put Gears of War on the list because the remasters come out. But she doesn't like the look of Gears of War. She didn't. That does not surprise me. Got her on Halo. See, that's even like a step in the other direction. But maybe throwing in at the deep end is probably not a bad shout. I think she'd probably maybe get on with Halo if she likes Borderlands, maybe. I think Gears of War, the problem was it was a little bit too on the horror side for her. Like, it's not horror, but it kind of feels horror-esque. And she hates horror, so. Because Borderlands was a bit of like fun. Have you watched Hanani's Gears of War video? I have not watched Hanani's Gears of War video. I assume it's good. Bit of beauty in Halo though, ain't there? Like map splendor and stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. She counted every gear in Gears of War. Why does she do these things to herself? How many? I'll have to just watch the video. I was going to ask how many gears did she count, but I'll watch the video. I'll find out. I've almost caught up on Alien Food as well, Unguided. I'm on episode like 70 something. I've been having so much fun watching that series back. Still maintaining the 10-to-1 ratio of men kills to women? Absolutely. Hey, Rem, nice to see you. Thank you so much. In 3 minutes, we are about to go and fish the next 220-ish pike. Looking for that elusive heron. I'm currently on 25,000 women kills and 5,000 men kills. So we're actually on a 5-to-1 ratio. I don't know what game you're playing, those stats sound concerning. Those stats are me killing men and women in the Sears Village pub. I've killed 25,000 women and 5,000 men, which is a 5-to-1 ratio. But the only reason why it's like that is because the women spawn 1, 2, 3 in a line here, and then there's a fourth one in this corner, and then the two men, one spawns here and the other one spawns all the way over here. And one of those two men always walks outside, just like this woman does. So really, in here, there's 3 women and 1 man. So, if anything, it would probably work out to be a 3-to-1 ratio. But sometimes I'll kill these 3 women, one after the other, and then kill the man. And then by the time the man's come back up, I've already killed the 3 women. So I've killed him again, and then, you know, they keep spawning quicker than the man does. Hey, we go play. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Right, 1 more minute and then we're going to go and get ourselves a heron. Why not? Just pull it out of the water. Done. Right, last kill. Nice. Let's pick this up, take it with us. Pretty sure we got like 220-ish bait. Keep that with... Oh, I don't really need that, do I? No, I don't really need that. 227 bait. Here we go. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. I shouldn't. I should have that clue with me. Because I don't have clue casket. What are they called? Scroll boxes. So I need to have this on the floor just in case I get an easy clue bottle thing. Otherwise, I won't be able to get the easy clue bottle. Drop this over here. There we go. Here we are. Put your feet up. Sit back and relax. 227 chances at the heron. Pick up your clues, idiot. Brett, I've just put them down. Thank you, Greed King. We do need a lot of luck, seeing as we've been studying now for however many bloody seconds. We've not got even one fish yet. Come on. Sort yourself out. Also hoping to get... Oh, there we go. Also hoping to get the next episode of Seer Supreme out in the next 2 weeks. I'm hoping. All being well. Because I uploaded episode 21 on the 3rd of November, so I was going to try and get episode 22 out by at the very latest, the end of that week. That's the 3rd, but ideally the 3rd of December. So next Wednesday, but maybe by next Sunday would be good. I probably should wait till next Sunday, actually, just to kind of let sailing die down a bit more. But that will see us traverse through the Sorcerer's Tower chunk. Release the video with the title Seer Supreme sailing video and then just don't do any sailing in it. I could do. There'd probably be a lot of angry people though by the end of that. You didn't do any sailing in the video you titled sailing, so I'm going to unsubscribe. There'll be a lot of those people. Hello, Missing Pair. Nice to see you. Today the day, reel, not bait. Very clever. On the flip side, though, we've got a lot of bait. Don't forget to hydrate, people. Also, I've got this gap in my hair, and I cannot, for the life of me, get rid of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, I was going to message my friend and let him know that I was streaming. Oh, they've gone. I need a posture check thing on this bloody channel because I'm sitting like an absolute gremlin. Can't believe it's exactly a month until Christmas. That is so exciting. What's everybody doing for Christmas? Hello, Spoon. Nice to see you. 69th bait gets pet. Is that 69 counting down from 227 that we had? Or is that 69 bait, so in the next like 100 and something? Going from 70 down to 69 or 69 down to 68. Okay, okay. So you're giving me a 3 bait window to work in. Boom, boom. I feel like at the rate that we are, I don't know, 17,000 bait over the course of this whole chunk. I think it's a fair shot at getting lucky. Just hope you don't have a full invent when it happens. That is true. I haven't really thought about that, to be honest. I should probably put Frey in the bank while I fish, just in case. Although you still get the pet, don't you? It just goes to Ardy. And to be honest, the heron will just go in my bank straight away. Because, I mean, Fox, come on. But let's put Frey in the bank for now. I think that's fair. No one likes Frey anyway. I agree. I agree. How many? Where's the? So we've got 1,800, almost 1,900 pike that we've fished so far. Where is Frey? Come here, Frey, you pain in the arse. There we go. Pick him up. Pop him in the bank. He's going in there. Look with Rocky. We'll get him out afterwards. Pretty sure you get the pet over the pike anyway. Are you sure? Because I've heard a lot of people talk about getting the pet at the same time as an item, and it basically saying you're going to have to go to Ardy to pick that up. Any evidence that people have got the heron from pike? It must be one of the least fished fish. Not too paranoid like the Sears trees not having beaver. No, it does. It absolutely does. Let me. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. There you go. Look. So pike. 305,000. 1 in 305. Let's call it 1 in 306k chance at getting the heron from pike. So there's a potential. I mean, realistically, you know, anglerfish are the best, but they're super slow. So I don't know. I think either way, it's fine either way, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just have Frey in the bank, just for now, just to be safe. It's better to be safe than figure out that, we were wrong. And then the heron disappears off to Ardy. To be fair, once we've got the heron, we are, what, halfway done? With, what am I doing? Skilling pets? Oh, there's 9, so we're, yeah, just under halfway done. Because they've added soup. Because we've got beaver, well, we've got Rocky. If we get heron, then it's mining, hunter, agility, farming, rune crafting, and then sailing. And we're far way off, you know, rune crafting and sailing. And hunter, actually. That's probably quite a way off. But mining, farming, and agility, actually, to be fair, are all pretty close by. Like, for example, this one here, that will be the unlock of the agility grind. Going into like here, and maybe in here, we'll unlock the mining grind. And this one here unlocks the farming grind. So we're pretty close, actually. Agility seems like a terrible pet to try grind out. Yes and no. It really depends on what you've got, because if you're trying to go for it, I mean, what can you even... Let's have a look. Because I don't think you can get Squirrel from... the shortcuts. Gnome Stronghold, Shazian, Agility Pyramid, the Penguin Course, Barbarian, Brimhaven, Apatol, Colossal Worm, Wilderness Werewolf, Dorgashkan, Prif, Draenor, Alcarid, Varrock, Canifis, Falador, Sears, Polivnich, Relica, Ardy. Well, this is saying on here, essentially, if we got the Sears Village rooftop, it would be 327 hours to get pet on average. But it also says that, oh, it says without the Camelot teleport to Sears Village Bank, it's actually 398 hours, which is not great. But if I unlocked it by the time I got to like Relica, for example, oh no, that's 405 hours. That is not good, actually. What's the best? The Penguin Course apparently is the best. Fair enough. We're actually not crazy far away from the Penguin Course, to be fair. Yeah, because it looks like you can't get it from any of the shortcuts. So the shortcuts themselves don't unlock the agility grind, but I would have to grind to 60 to do the Sears Village course because it would be unlocked as a task, which means then I would have to then do Squirrel. So Squirrels drop on complete laps only, not single obstacles or shortcuts. Yeah. So it need to be Sears. Which would be fitting, actually, that every time we try and leave Sears, it pulls us back. I got my squirrel in Sears, very nice. It would be fitting. It would be a nice little, nice little circle for the account. Everything always comes back to Sears Village. Penguin Course is a pain, to be fair. A lot of clicks in that one. Yeah, but it's only like 100 and something hours. So would you prefer lots of clicks over 130 hours or slightly less clicks over 400 hours? Because I generally think art agility is a nightmare, to be honest, but that's just me. Because I like AFK things like fishing and woodcutting and fire making, fletching, stuff that I can just do at the bank. Because you know me, I like to be lazy. Oh, hello. Is this going to be a maze? Nope. It's giving me a kebab. Thank you, mysterious old man, you. But honestly, at the minute, my thoughts have changed on what's frightening me. Because obviously, I was saying Barbarian Assault is a very scary chunk. Obviously, death chunk. But this chunk here is really, really scary. It's doable. And it's doable in a lot less time than Barbarian Assault would be doable. But it's still not a very nice chunk to get, to be honest. Because it's Tangleroot with the farming patch. It's Puro Puro with this wheat field. And there's a master farmer in here. So boom. Well, having said that, I do talk about going to Keldagrim quite a lot. And, Keldagrim is quite a big chunk in of itself. Because obviously, Keldagrim is 99 smithing, 99 mining, would it unlock anything else? Probably crafting, maybe? Is there any crafting in Keldagrim? We need Sousebouse here. Sousebouse would tell me. High crafting. Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Amethyst, because it unlocks the other side, doesn't it? Yeah. And fletching as well. And obviously, we'd need a load of collection log slots because we'd need mining gloves, superior mining gloves, expert mining gloves. We'd need all the prospector stuff. I forgot about that. And actually, there'll be quite a few things to kill as well because there's scorpions and dwarves and all sorts. That old man was stingy, not even a beer with the kebab, I know. There's another full invent with 0 herons. I think that's something that I'm actually a little bit more excited about, because if it's a choice between Ardie Farm or Keldagrim, I think I'd be more excited to go to Keldagrim just because it unlocks both the Keldagrim side and the Falador side. I mean, it does it. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I'm saying that as if I know that for certainty, but I'm not actually 100% sure. Hey, Forsan, you not got a head? Wow. Gross. Look at that. That's gross. Nice rock golem though. Starting Giant Dwarf quest immediately gives Keldagrim and Minecart system, I think. Oh, okay. And that is startable in... That's Olaf's quest. Yeah, so that's startable there, so we would get that straight away. Okay, and that would unlock this Minecraft system, which would then obviously take us over to Falador. I guess you don't get the Falador chunk though, do you? You only unlock the underground? Or does it work both ways? Like when you unlock the overground, you get the underground? If you unlock the underground, do you also get the overground as well? Because that would actually also start the would that start... That wouldn't start the construction grind, would it? Because I don't have access to my house yet. The only minecart you can't use is the one to White Wolf. Okay. Just the underground section. Right. Well, that makes a lot of sense. But once you've got that, would you then make Falador and the Grand Exchange and everything rollable afterwards? Would you make Grand Exchange rollable from Keldagrim? There's a Minecraft there. Yeah, there is a minecart there. Yeah, yeah. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. I need to put my phone over there because it's making loads of buzzing sounds. If you want the rules to be like that, yeah, I guess I can make my own rules, can't I? It's my account, so maybe I would make them rollable. Isn't there some sort of requirement to use the one in the GE? Yeah, good point. I suppose we would figure that out as we went on. Because maybe it's quest locked or something. Maybe. Limpwort says no because you can walk it. Interesting. We'd have to think about that one then. Dwarf mines have 2 exits, and I've seen chunkers consider them rollable as like an access tunnel, but depends on rules. If you do charter ships, I don't see why not. Yeah, because I haven't actually made that decision yet, but I am leaning more towards making all accessible charter ship locations rollable. That is the idea. So I guess it's just where I draw the line, isn't it? I've got to figure out a really good reason for where a transportation method stops and where the kind of layer of stuff that I won't do starts. Like maybe it's just generally like transportation versus teleportation as an example. I will use things that are a transportation method, but I won't use things that are a teleportation method. So like minecarts, charter ships, eagles, gnome gliders. Those all count as transportation methods, whereas like Lumbridge teleport, Varrock teleport, things like that, they wouldn't count because they're teleportation methods. Maybe that's where I have to like draw the line. Just make it clear for people. So things like Ring of Dueling, Games Necklace, all those kind of things, they would count as teleports. So I wouldn't have to do those, but I would do like chart ships. Actually, I'm slowly convincing myself that that's a cool idea, actually. Are ocean chunks unlockable now? Obviously, they would be backlogged until you unlock sailing, or would you wait to roll chunks after unlocking sailing? Oh, we've got Sandwich Lady. Oh no, that's a square sandwich. Bloody hell, Sandwich Lady. That's a good question, because I would probably say that I would wait until... I'd probably wait till I've unlocked sailing, because there's no point rolling a bunch of ocean chunks if I can't use them. But also on the other side, if I unlock ocean chunks, play some Gilligesser. We can play some Gilligesser. Let me just finish my thought. If I unlock ocean chunks earlier, then it will make sailing a lot easier later. Don't know. Depends how much of the map opens up and if you feel it's in spirit right. Yeah, if you can't go if it ain't right. Yeah. Maybe it's a lot more in spirit to say that we would wait until sailing unlocks first before we started unlocking ocean chunks. We could still technically unlock corner chunks if it's connected to the land. So for example, like where would be a really good example? I'm looking for something that's mostly ocean, like maybe, you know, like something like this as an example. Like this is all corner content, so that's fair game. That's all that's corner content. You know, things that are just mostly ocean, but there is a small, like even that there, like if we can get into this little bit here, which I think we probably can, that makes this whole chunk rollable technically, but this one is not until we've unlocked sailing, because this is purely ocean. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that's really fair. Why would you roll ocean chunks if you can't go to them? It'd be like rolling land chunks you can't walk to. Yeah, I know. Let me get Gilligesser ready. I just now realise, is that all the bait he has? That is all the bait I have left. And then we're going to have to go back to killing men and women. Ba-ba-bum-ba-da. Right, let's play some Gilligesser while we're fishing away. For those of you who don't know what Gilligesser is, this is OSRS Gesser, but better. One, it's made by our good friend and resident mod Smurf, but also it's updated quite regularly. There's loads of screenshots, and people can add their own screenshots. So all you do is you come onto the gilligesser.com website, you press on submit a location, you drop your screenshot in here, and then you click on the map wherever that screenshot is. Smurf will check it, make sure you're not taking the piss. I'm watching you. And if he's happy with it, it goes into circulation. So what it's going to do is, basically it's going to be a screenshot of somewhere in the game in old school RuneScape, and we're going to have to guess where that screenshot is. So let's absolutely hammer through this. Easy peasy. Here we go. That is an altar somewhere with a volcano. Where would that be? Would that be the mind altar? Where's the mind altar? Oh, you mean this one here somewhere? Near the mind goblins. Ah. Oh, sorry, I mean, what is a mind goblin? Oh, I mean, this here then, is that what we're... But if it's there, what's this? Mind goblin these nuts. Got him. I've not seen that though. Is that on that Dinosaur Island? The Dinosaur Island's RS3, unless you're talking about Fossil Island. So warning to the volcanoes. Oh, is it? Interesting. So you reckon it's like somewhere like here then? Because that's the mind altar there, right? I am in the right place, I hope. I didn't realise the worldy warning signs were volcanoes. I thought they had skull and crossbones on them. Yeah, I think the back there's about right then, if we're thinking it's mind altar and up close to the border. Shall we send it for Frodo? For Frodo! I only know old content, nothing new, so I could be wrong. I mean, this is old content, so I trust you. mind altering these. Right, let's do it for Frodo. Ooh. Smurf, you need to change that. 999. Unbelievable. That's poor form, that is. Poor form. Nice. Absolutely smashed it. Congratulations, everyone that went for Mind Alter, which is basically everybody. Where is that? What are those trees? I don't think I've ever seen those trees before. It does look unfinished. It does, you're right. Oh, what if this is over here? Tempestus. Because I've not been to Tempestus before. Looking at the Bard College. Where's the Bard College? Because my thoughts were like this bit here. So we're stood like, I don't know, there, looking at that, and that's that bit, that there. Island on the southeast. Oh, this one's got trees, look. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 12. I think that's one behind that. So, don't know. I think we may have cracked this one in record time. Oh, record time for a new place that we've never been before. Yeah, I reckon that... is that Shannon? It looks like Shannon. I reckon that's Shannon trying to pull a fast one on us again. Yeah? Should we do it? Should we go for it? For Frodo? $998. All right then. Here we go for Frodo. Oh, bang on. Look at that. Millimeters away. Right, number 3. My first thought is just this is Prif somewhere, like somewhere up here. That's my first thought, but you can't see any other. No, you can't. I don't know, like somewhere here is because there's a bit, but it goes underneath the bridge. Taranwyn near the bridge. Oh, you mean here? Oh, yeah, okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Hello, Gnome, nice to see you. It could be. We could be in here somewhere, to be honest. Like, I don't ever remember seeing these mushrooms, to be honest with you, but... Could be that bridge there that you can see here. There's a couple of trees there. Could be some of these trees and stuff. Gets significantly more light blue in here, which would account for this. Then it goes out into green. Whose character is that? That is Shannon's character. Hello, Brasolis. Nice to see. Oh, we just got 54 fishing on the old chunk account. I'm very well, thank you, Brisolis. I hope you are as well. North or south? I think because this goes underneath the bridge, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it's probably here. Because this one up here, that doesn't go underneath the bridge. I think it's a red herring. And my boss has just texted me and told me that I don't have to go to the office tomorrow, so I can stay at home. What a great day. Woohoo! That sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. I'm so excited to not go to the office. Anyway, sorry. I reckon we're about bob on there, to be honest. I reckon we'll probably be out by a little bit. Unless anyone's got any... It is the little things in life, you're right. It means I get to foot pedal archery competition all day tomorrow. Yeah, go for it. I think we can do it. For Frodo. For Samwise. There we go. We are professionals. Absolute professionals. Right, 4 out of 5. I've seen that before. I've seen that before. That's what his wife said. That's very kind of you to say that she's my wife. She's not my wife. She will be one day, but not yet. Because my first thought was it went straight to Fossil Island, but it's not Fossil Island because that one's sand. But I remember seeing it in a video at some point because that one's here. But that's all sand. It's not Dragon Tooth because that one starts out on like rocks almost. Max Cape Island. Hold on, is this Shannon's way of telling us that she's maxed? You could be right, actually. You could be right. I mean, Shannon's not here at the minute, so... Do we message Shannon and see if she's maxed? I mean, she's... What did she last... She said that she was only 3 99s away from max. On the 11th of August, she said 4 skills left. So, I don't know. Is it Boaty on Zaya? That's actually not a bad shout. Which one would it be, though? It wouldn't be any of those 3, would it? No, that's a bit too green. Oh yeah, well she won't. Yeah, she's not maxed now, obviously. Yeah. No, she's absolutely been hammering it out, and that's why she's not here. Oh, you can get there with a few 99s. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that sounds a lot more likely then. If that's the case. That's sneaky, because she would have absolutely assumed that I wouldn't know that, because I didn't. Yeah, I'm happy to send that if other people are in agreement. Yeah, I think the grass is right as well, because that's got like a bit of yellow here and then it goes into green. And that's a little bit of yellow here, brown, it goes into green. I don't know what side the boat's on, but I'm going off the colour of the grass. This is a bit more like brown around here. But I could be wrong. I am not maxed, and I've never been maxed in this game, so I couldn't tell you. For the Shire, we could do it for the Shire. Hello, Miss No Waste, nice to see you. This game is called GilliGuessr, and it was made by our good friend and resident moderator Smurf. I don't know, is Smurf here? If any of the mods are here, I know Brett's here. Can someone post the link to GilliGuessr in the chat, because you can play this at your leisure. For Mordor, we could do it for Mordor. Right, let's go for it. Ooh, it's on the other side of the island. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Well, at least now we know. Oh. There you go. Smurfs dropped it in the chat. That is GilliGuessr. You're welcome to play it, but you're also welcome to do your own screenshots and submit them. And I play it every Tuesday, Thursday on stream. Dead mushroom looking thingy. I know. I'm trying to think if that's a fossil island thing. Because my first thoughts are here. And like if you can get right down to the bottom, which I don't know if you can. Lithgren. Is that Lithgren? Here. Oh, actually, that is very nicely shaped right there. Oh. Oh, I think you might have smashed that out of the park. I definitely would have guessed the boat being on the closest side to where you get onto the boat. I don't know why you would get on the boat and then go all the way around the back of the island to the... Anyway. I think this game will become way harder with the new sailing content. Well, I don't know if Smurf is ready to announce anything just yet. That was your partner. Well, thank you to Or's partner for absolutely smashing it out of the park, probably. Because I would probably say that we're down here, right? Somewhere there. Assuming that that there is that ugly looking mushroom tree. No offense, mushroom tree. It goes in the square hole. The circular one, where does that go? It goes in the square hole. The triangle piece, where does that go? That's right, it goes in the square hole. Yeah, shall we send it? I'm happy to send that. I reckon that we are going to get 4,989 points out of 5,000. Which is pretty big, to be honest. For Frodo. For the Fellowship. For the Fellowship! Here we go. For Grond. For Gondor. Here we go. 1,000. Well done. We just got 4,989 out of 5,000. It's not our highest score, but that is pretty bloody good. And that's it. That's GilliGuessr. So you can start a game here, which is updated every Tuesday and Thursday by Smurf. Or you can do a random game, which will pick from 5 screenshots. I think we are up to 220 screenshots total at the minute. So if anybody wants to submit some, by all means, go for it. And then submit a location. So you do it through this. You drop your screenshot in the top left. And then you just click on the map wherever your screenshot is. And it'll put a little red dot. And that's about it. That's how easy it is to put a screenshot up. So, and as always, if you want to chuck Smurf a little bit of dollar for all the time he spends updating it, there's a little buy him a coffee link on GilliGuesser. You can do it through that. It'd be much appreciated, because he right now is putting in some absolute cracking hours to do some stuff for the update. As a breakdown, the Pentagon goes in the square hole. Mind if I bring up politics in this cozy space for everyone? We don't necessarily like politics because it usually starts arguments. And we don't want to start arguments in the chat. We're here for chillness. We're here for the vibes. Where are you from? I am from the UK. Are you okay? Haha. I was okay until you said that. Now I'm not UK. Mind if I bring up point and clicks? Is that what you meant? We don't want any of your chunk right folk here. No, you're allowed to bring up things that aren't politics. That is fine. To be honest, you're allowed to ask me whatever questions you want, but I just might not choose to answer them. And if they're super rude or super offensive, then I will also have reserve the right to not even read them. Only 53 more chances for the Heron. I know we're down to our last 52. To be fair, we've done quite well to have fished basically 2,000 pikes already. Because we've only been at this for a few weeks, to be honest. So I've been trying to get Merlin rank on the Gwyneth course, and I gave myself high blood pressure. Come on. Look after yourself. Look after your own health. I'm going to ask a question. Pineapple, yay or nay? I don't mind it. I don't mind pineapple. It wouldn't be my preferred thing to have, but I don't mind it. And I assume at some point somebody's going to ask if I like pineapple on pizza, and the answer is, again, I don't mind it, but if you asked me to pick, I would never actually pick it. But if you gave me a ham and pineapple pizza and was like, eat this slice, I'd be like, fine. How many chunks you unlock now? I use your 10-hour video to sleep to right now to promote my relaxation video. That is exactly what I wanted to hear, Chrome Guitarist. I have got 8 chunks unlocked right now. And it's going well. We've got a bit of a slow one that we're on now, a bit of a slow chunk, but nowhere near as slow as the first one. I mean, who doesn't like pineapple, but pineapple on pizza or not? I knew someone was going to ask the pineapple on pizza question. I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. I've eaten far worse than, pineapple on pizza. Gwen course was so chill compared to Jubilee Jail. God, I need to finish off Jubilee Jail. I do that also with the chunk videos, though I have watched it through entirely whilst awake and playing. To be honest, the 10-hour kind of super cut of the first 21 episodes, the whole idea behind that was that people would just put it on, when they're going to bed or when they're working or when they're chilling out and not paying too much attention. Just to bring the chill vibes to whatever you're doing. Not to bring up politics, but what do you think of Denethor, Steward of Gondor, refusing to acknowledge the one true king, Aragorn, son of Arathorn, creating allies in Rohan? See, I've got a very specific opinion on this, and this is some politics that I will discuss live on air. I think that Denethor was a son of a bitch. And I think what he did to Aragorn, son of Arathorn, was disgusting. Disgusting behaviour. But furthermore, the thing that I thought disgusted me the most was the treatment of poor Peregrine Took. Nobody, and I mean nobody, should be treated that way. Because, in my eyes, look, and this is going to be controversial potentially, but if anybody eats tomatoes in that way in front of me, I'm calling HR straight away. I'm calling HR immediately and being like, this man, do something about him. Because that was filthy. People who obsess over hating pineapple on pizza have never tried it 100%. Yeah, a lot of people just go with the, the meme around it. I personally don't mind it. I've eaten way worse. Trust me. Hello, programmed night. Lovely to see you. I popped up in your stream the other day, but I was a silent observer because I was at work and working. Why did you make a J with your chunks? Just love the letter J. It's just my favourite letter. Pineapple pizza is only fine if you put them on after cooking. Oh, so you have cold pineapple chunks on it. Interesting. I've not had cold pineapple chunks. I unlocked a chunk when me and my ex started dating. I hope that joke isn't too rude. I started my first chunk when I was with my ex. And I was still in that chunk when I left that ex. And then I was still in that chunk when I got with my current girlfriend. But then all it took was getting rid of the nasty other girlfriend and bringing in the super kind new girlfriend. And Beaver appeared. That's all it took. Cancelled. What do you think of the allegations of tomato violations by Denethor? I genuinely think that HR should have been called immediately. And I think he should have stepped down as steward of Gondor. He was tooking the piss there. Not to bring up politics, but how would Denethor eat a pineapple? I reckon he'd eat a pineapple probably in a very similar way to the tomato incident, but there'd be a lot more like ripping involved at the beginning. I think he'd eat a pineapple in the same way that someone would eat a watermelon slice. That's what I think. Am I safe to assume you didn't see my chunk rolling early today? I didn't catch today. I was watching yesterday. Yeah, it would have been yesterday. Was it yesterday? God, the whole week is like blurring into one like mess of a day. I just remember I was watching Alien Food. Hey, Sir Catbong. Thank you for the 8 months.
Sir Catbong just subscribed for 8 months. Happy 8 months, Heron today.
Heron today. We've got 25 more chances today. So we'll see. But let's hope so. He would eat the leaves. Oh. No, thank you. I was thinking holding the leaves, eating it like a big turkey leg. Yeah, maybe. How do you feel about the old school Doom game? Not to bring up politics, but I think war is waging between the angels and demons. Which old school Doom game? Are we talking the Doom the Dark Ages? Because I haven't played that yet, but wow. Wow. The biggest M with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Got some Program Knight got one. Well done, Program Knight. Zamorak. Interesting. We've got Zamorak somewhere. Blue Scallop. Izara and Pure Thorez. Very nice. Thank you so much for that, the biggest M. Oh, we're halfway to 100. I still haven't remembered what the goal was. Because apparently when you set goals on Twitch, when you finish the stream and start a new stream, it takes away the name of the goal and just replaces it with subscription goal. So now I don't remember what we said for the 100. I probably need to go back and watch an earlier VOD to figure out what I said. Yeah, where's this Zamorak person? Named and shamed. Hello, Daryl. Lovely to see you. I rolled Volcano at roughly 8:20 a.m. UTC. Which volcano? The Smurf with kill 1 corrupted Hunlef. We could kill 1 corrupted Hunlef. Let me just go back to this fishing spot. Yeah, which volcano are we talking? Are we talking the Inferno volcano, or are we talking like Wilderness volcano? I can't really remember where you are, to be honest. Probably. No, it'd be it'd be Inferno volcano, right? Because you were. That's right. When I was watching you, you were selling all of your thingamabobs to the shop on Karamja. That's what I was watching. Doom 1 and 2, I'm an old man and still watch people play new maps. First game I ever beat, just to get curious how I feel about the originals. Yeah, I don't mind the originals. I like the originals. I do like the remakes though. I thought it really brought it up to date and it made it like super, super cool. I'm related to everything but favourite biscuit. I've talked about this loads of times. My favourite biscuit is Choco Leibniz. You only get 9 in a box, and oh, but they're so good. Hello, Hedgehog King. Nice to see you. Right, let me go get set up for another corrupted Hunlef run. I remember my dad installed a mod that turned Pinky Demons into Barney. I think it was his way to get me to take Barney. Nice. Right, go to my home. Chocolate lesbians, not chocolate lesbians. Choco Chlebniz. Hello, Camille. Nice to see you. Is this We Get Heron today's stream? The hope is yes, but we've only got 4 more bait. So it's not looking good. And we're about to go and do a Hunlef run because we still need to get that enhanced crystal weapon seed. So we're here for 5 years, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see. The idea is that we're only here for another few months. One more fishing bait and we absolutely cocked it. That was 227 fishing bait gathered over like 4 or 5 days. And unfortunately, it led to nothing. Oh, we didn't pick up our clue scroll. Shit. Better luck next time, absolutely. What is this chunk requirements? The chunk requirements are, we've got 99 ranged. Pick up your clues, idiot. Thank you, Greed King. We've got 99 range, and we've got the Heron brackets, maybe. Because the Heron grind is an 11-year grind, and we are not going to do 11 years of grinding. So unfortunately, if we don't get it before we get 99 range, we will be moving on. We will not be celebrating 2030 when we get Heron. We'll be celebrating hopefully way less than that, because if we don't get it in this chunk, there is a real reason, brain's not working today. There's a real possibility that we get it, like we get Catherby next or Fishing Guild next, because they're both literally, Fishing Guild is right here and we've got this chunk, and Catherby is literally here, so we're only a couple of chunks away, and that will be definitely getting Heron for those ones. But this one, because it's 11 years of a grind, we're not going to be doing 11 years. Have you done any sailing on the other accounts? I've got level 5 sailing. There you go, I'll show you, because we need to be on this screen anyway. Level 5 sailing. Basically, I did the first quest, and that's about it. I will do more. Still remember from your 10-hour vid, some dude trash talking you about being happy about hitting 99 cutting. I'm still mad at that dude for letting me have that takeaway from your excitement. Yeah, I know, but we showed them all, Chrome Guitarist. We showed them all because we got the beaver in the end, and it was well worth it. Absolutely well worth it. Right, let's do another Corrupted Hundredth run. We're going for that enhanced crystal weapon seed. As always, we're going to be incredibly inefficient, but I don't care. This is not an efficiency stream. I've been having a lot of fun farming vampire krakens at 85 right now. Vampire krakens? Or is it, do you mean vampires and krakens? Have they added vampire krakens? Have I missed something? Because vampire krakens sounds super cool. Oh, someone did just get it. Oh my lord. Chairman Bug. I wouldn't have noticed that, Tengi, unless you'd said something. Welcome in, by the way. If they got that look, does that mean that we're going to get that look? Question mark. No, you won't. Thank you, Tenki. That's very kind of you. Way to shit on my parade. That's not the best start, but it's not too bad. Get that. Get a couple of them. Can't even afford to get that as well. God, garbage. I'm going to drop a few of these things just in case. Drop that, and I also don't need that anymore. I will try and keep up with chat while I'm doing this, but it is very difficult. You got a second synapse. Or I haven't got one yet. Oh, I don't need one of them. What is the beaver? I'm not super into old school. This is just a comfort video to me. My Hokamama is like, I don't know, maybe level 40. Hey, doesn't matter what level, as long as you're having fun with it, that's the main thing. The beaver is a drop from trees, and you get it while woodcutting. So it's another pet. But the drop rate was very, very low. But we smashed it. We didn't smash it, but we got it. Oh, they're not anything to do with vampires. They're just named super cool. I don't need that either. I'm just picking up everything at the minute. Right, we've got everything that we need now for that. So we just need to get a few more of these. Right, we've got 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Oh, nice. That's that bit sorted. Right. I'll fill up my vials while I'm here. I'll do a little circle around and see if I can get anything. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. I'll grab that. I'll get some of these while I'm here. I need 86 more crystals to get that shards. Would it be too much to ask what you do for a living, or has YouTube become your job? YouTube has definitely not become my job, unfortunately, but you can ask. I am a landscape architect. We need that. We need that. Get some of this. Right, we've got 2 minutes. We're actually doing this quicker than we did last run. Yeah, I'm a landscape architect, and that is my main job. I don't have anywhere near enough income from YouTube and Twitch to allow me to do this full time, unfortunately. This chunk is going to take me ages, so much so that I may as well complete a Yeah, absolutely. Get yourself some medium caskets. Absolutely. I should be able to kill this, run back, and then run back in here. Get maybe another one full set of paddlefish. That should be all right. Just want to make doubly sure that we're okay. So let's go do this very quickly. Quick run, big loot. Yeah. If only. Nah, this will be enough. This will be enough. I don't need more. One, two, three. That's a bit rubbish. Right. Let's go for it. Oh, that was a bit late. I think I clicked the Hunlef helper.
2,
So
1, mage.
yeah, it's a bit late, but I'm sure we'll be able to manage.
2, 1, range.
Nice.
2, 1, mage.
It's not too out that we're gonna fall for anything.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage. Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
Mage. If you went dry for Rocky like you did Beaver, you'd have pickpocket around 24 million. Yeah, I know.
2,
Which is not good.
1, range.
Pickpocketing 24 million men and women does not sound fun at all.
2, 1, mage. Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
Should have waited on the eat until this point, but
2, 1, range.
oh, almost. Oh,
2,
I almost
1,
messed that up then.
mage.
That was close.
Two, 1, range.
Just gonna do another one now. Yeah,
2,
eat some
1.
food.
mage.
Oh shit.
Two, 1,
Oh,
range.
nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. So I'll try and catch it with chat now. I would donate money to you, by the way, but sadly it's before payday and I'm broke. If I cash into the stream, I got you, though. No worries, Chrome Guitarist. You don't have to send me any money at all. As long as you're here and you're watching, that's what means the most to me. I don't need your money. You can use that on yourself. Buy yourself some Lego. Which is a very good idea, by the way. Get yourself some Lego. Oh. Who's that C Engineer narrating? That's not C Engineer. I forgot the guy's name. I think he's another popular streamer, but he does the Hunlef helper that tells you when to swap prayers because I can't be asked to count. Oh yeah, it's Perp. Yeah, yeah. Rookie move pray mage when Perp is clear, telling you to pray mage. Mage. Next question, because I like to talk. What colour did you see the dress? Oh, the golden whatever dress. I didn't follow that stuff at all, to be honest with you. What do you reckon then? What do you reckon? Are we getting the enhanced crystal weapon seed, or again are we going to get shafted by Jagex? Absolutely shafted. Cheeky bit of Lego, absolutely. I know it was some depressed European. Oh, you think I'm going to get enhanced and pet double drop? Right. Armor seed. Yeah, yeah. We got some faith. That was our 459th corrupted gauntlet completion. 459. We are 59 over drop rate. Garbage. Right, here we go. Are you ready? Enhanced crystal weapon seed. Here it comes. One day, you just gotta have faith. You just gotta have faith. Have you tried getting the drop? I have, actually. 459 times. garbage game. What we do have, though, just so you are aware, where is it? Where are they? I've lost them. Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. Just so you know, I've got 3,350 crystal shards. So, you know, when we do finally get the Bofa, we're going to be absolutely rolling in it. All right. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. I just want that enhanced crystal weapon seed. Let me get me set back up for fishing. We've got another hard clue scroll as well. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Goon Sam, I thought your name was Seer Supreme. I have lost some lore here. Now it's Seer Supreme again. I'm confused. I'm swapping between two accounts. So this one on screen right now is Seer Supreme. But if I flick this to here, this is my Group Iron Man. So my Group Iron Man, my essential goal with my Group Iron is just to get everything in RuneScape. Like complete the collection log, complete all the quests, all the music tracks, you know, get 99 all skills, blah, blah, blah. That's the ultimate goal, which will take, you know, forever, the rest of my whole life probably. And then obviously Seer Supreme, which is this one, is my one chunk locked account, where I started trapped in Seer's Village, and then eventually I left and went to all these different places, and we're now here in the Ranged Guild. So Goon Sam, a Group Iron Man, doesn't have any restrictions. It's just, well, other than it being a Group Iron. But it's not locked to anywhere or, you know, bound by any sort of outside of the game rules. It's just for fun. But I do have a goal for next year. My goal by Christmas 2026 is to max my Group Iron account. I'm currently at total level 2,147, and it's now, what's the max level now? 2, 3, something. Do the mods prevent you from entering unlocked chunks or just highlighting the borders? It just highlights the borders. I have accidentally stepped into basically every of my surrounding chunks. But yeah, this just draws a green line around the border, and then it turns everything outside of my chunk this kind of grey colour. But I can still walk in here if I want to, so I have to be very careful where I click. Can't believe you ruined the account going out of the chunk to Pandemonium to record music video. I know. I went all the way to Pandemonium to have a party with all the other famous people. 2376. Okay, gotcha. 2376. So I'm at 2147 and I need to get to 2376. So I'm not, you know, ages away. But, you know, getting from 92 to 99 is a big old slog in pretty much any skill, to be honest. Not ages away by the standard of someone with 70 million woodcutting XP, but 70 million woodcutting XP is easy. Oh, I've got no bloody bronze arrows left. You know, 69 million woodcutting XP was pretty easy to do it was just kind of time consuming because I was literally just clicking tree, doing something else. Whereas, you know, doing 62 to 99 agility, that's not AFK. That's a hell of a lot of clicking. Is that where I heard the memes 92 is halfway to 99? I'm assuming that's the level range. Yeah, so every 7 levels, the XP doubles. So when you get to 92 in any skill... Oh, my camera's overheated again. Oh, wait a minute. We don't... No. We don't like vocals in our music, thank you. Where were we? We were here. Yeah, 92 is halfway in XP to 99. Let me turn this off and on again. I could salvage ships at 70 mil XP, but I have a real job. I have got a real job. How dare you? I'm sure you've been asked a dozen times, but do you only stream on Twitch? Is Kick not appealing? Kick is not very appealing. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. I don't really mind which platform you choose to watch. I had a kind of an idea of going for Twitch partner, but I need an average of like 76 or 75 viewers over 30 days, which is basically impossible for me. So I don't really mind where you watch, but Kick never really appealed. Not really. Overheating, I'm calling a fire squad. Yeah, get the fire engines down here. Yeah, I'm just trying to fix it. But when it overheats like this, it doesn't turn off. So, oh wait, is it just... Oh, it just turned off. Maybe I'll try and put it... Try this, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Hiya! There we go. I don't know if it will stay. It just gets really hot sometimes. Yeah, the stream's too hot to handle. That's exactly the reason. Snake. Snake. You know how to turn computers off and on to fix them is your real job in IT support. Unfortunately not, but I have friends that are in various forms of IT, and their advice is always switch it off and on again. So I've learned from the best. Only reason I choose Kick if someone multi-streams is no ads. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can subscribe to the Twitch channel and then you don't get any ads either. But yeah, the Kick no ads thing is kind of cool, but yeah, the gambling side of it, I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced by it, to be honest. Need to get some water cooling on my GoPro. That would be cool, actually, if you can make that work. I need to dump water on my PC. It's probably a good idea. To be honest, at the minute, I'm quite content with YouTube and Twitch. Although for some reason, my YouTube Live control panel has broken. Why is that broken? Don't know, it's just broken and now it's disappeared. So we'll just never know. We just won't know what's going on YouTube. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Lost £300 on a knife trade up. That's why you don't gamble. The downside of my medium scroll hunt, tribesmen and women poison for 11. Holy moly. That's a lot of damage. Have you played Hollow Knight Silksong out of curiosity? I have not. I haven't played the original yet. It is on my list, my ever-growing list of games to play. I'm trying to get through them all, but unfortunately there's just so many games on that list. If anyone had to estimate what's the time delay between the video and chat, I'm thinking Handler is technically from the past and can only break the curse after completing this chunk challenge. The delay between what? The last video that you've seen and the chat, or the delay between the actual video and me responding to chat? Because there's quite a big delay on YouTube from stream to what you see, whereas on Twitch the delay is a lot less. But if you're talking about video, like my actual videos to this stream, the last video you would have seen is me rolling Sorcerer's Tower, and since then it has been a number of months. October the 13th is when I rolled Sorcerer's Tower, so it's been about a month and a half. And the next video will be out in a couple of weeks, which will go through the Sorcerer's Tower chunk, and then the next one after that will be the Ranging Guild chunk. Although the next video might be quite short, so I might have to put a bit of Ranging Guild content in there as well. Yeah, new vid is probably... I want it to be at the latest the 7th of December, at the very latest. Have you played GTA 5? It is good, but not well-known game, a true hidden gem. I have played GTA 5. The delay from when you respond to chat, oh, my man has a whole theory in his head. Yeah, so on YouTube, there's a delay. And I can't change the delay in the YouTube settings. It's on the lowest setting. But essentially, I respond to Twitch chat a lot quicker than I respond to YouTube chat, because the Twitch chat is pretty... It's not instant, but it's very quick in terms of what you see versus people typing. So when I respond generally in order of people chatting on both platforms, but the Twitch chat goes a lot quicker than the YouTube chat. So sometimes I respond slower to YouTube just because it takes longer for you to actually see what I'm saying. Which is why when we play games like GillaGuessr, I have to draw it out as long as possible, because if I just went, there's a screenshot, what do people think? And people just go straight away, that's the mind alter. And I go, great, that's the mind alter, let's click it. By that time, the YouTube chat are only just seeing me bring the screenshot up, which is a bit shit. So, but that's YouTube for you. Like on the Twitch side, you have access to channel points where you can redeem various things. Like that going to kill the corrupted Hunlef, that is a redeem on Twitch. You can tell me to pick my clues up. You can tell me to play GillaGuessr. You can tell me to play some of my music. You can do all sorts. Whereas on YouTube, it doesn't really let you do anything other than like super chat, which is not really the same. So I think generally from a like viewer experience, Twitch is better, but I will never force you to go to Twitch if you like YouTube. Yeah, you got to be considerate, because you know some people like the GillaGuessr thing, and they, you know, I don't want to complete it too quickly because then they don't get a chance to join in, which would be a bit crap. But it would be nice if YouTube didn't have such a massive delay on it. Feels so nice having a bank after 6 months. I was very fortunate to have a bank from day one. Because I had a bank from day one, I collected literally everything I could. Finally gathering Herblore stuff for that eventual 99 grind. So am I, but I am a bit of the way off yet. What do the icons next to people's name mean in the guild? I never joined a guild. So in the clan, the smiley faces mean that they are guests in the clan, but they're not actually in the clan. And then the gems, as it goes up in coloured gems, is the longer that you've been in the clan. So the people who've got the opal gem, they've been in the clan less than 6 months. People with the diamond gem have been in the clan over 2 years. And it goes all the way up to Zenite, which is an orange gem. And I think that's for more than 3 years in the clan. Hello, Wait. Nice to see you. Oh, is opal less than 3 months? So it's opal less than 3 months. Sapphire is from 3 to 6. Emerald is from 6 to a year. Ruby is from a year to 2 years. And then Diamond is from 2 years to 2.5 years. Something like that. I don't know. It's something like that. And then it's Diamond, and then it's Dragonstone, then it's Onyx, then it's Zenite. And then if you see like a hammer, or something like that, they're moderators in the clan. So there might be some hammers in here. No, there's no hammers in here at the minute. And these little like swords, they are for people doing chunk adjacent stuff. So not necessarily sticking to the general chunk rules. They might do like slight variations on things or whatever. I'm currently a diamond gem. I've been in the clan for over 2 years. I started my one chunk journey in October 2023. And I joined the clan in November 2023. So, oh no, so it'll be 1.5 to 2 years is diamond, and then 2 years to 2.5 years will be Dragonstone. So I should be getting Dragonstone within the next week. Oh, you clan founder or just member? I don't know how long you've been doing this challenge. I had only initially caught your super cut. I am just a clan member. The clan owner is a guy called Source Chunk. So he not only created the One Chunk clan, but he also created the Chunk Picker website that all of your chunk YouTubers that you'll see have used, and basically everybody in the chunk community uses. I can actually show you mine because I have it right here. But this is the chunk picker. So that little thing at the top there, that's Source Chunk. So this will tell you what skills, what tasks are available in your chunk. You'll do your chunk rolls on here. So you basically use this for essentially everything. So you can see that it's been 25 days since my last chunk roll. So, oops, wrong one. It's a very cool website, and it's very good for keeping track of everything, because there's a lot going on in this kind of unofficial game mode. And because obviously Jagex don't track it for us because it is an unofficial game mode, we have to track it ourselves, and Source Chunk has made that just unbelievably easier. Bam. How much wood could a wood chunk if a wood chunk could chunk wood? You're correct. The answer is all of it. 69 million XP's worth is the actual answer. Oh, another thing as well, on the on my Group Iron account, I have opened 582 beginner clues. So very shortly I will get the 600 beginner clue opening emote, which would be great because that only leaves me a few more emotes to get. Once I've got that one, I just need the which one is it? Music Cape, because I need to go get the Music Cape ones again. Tier 3 Relic Hunter outfit. The Grand Champion in the Fortis. and charting the monument on Windtumber Isle. And then all my emotes will be done. Yeah, I haven't seen that new sailing emote. I'm interested. Oh, look at that. You're doing hardcore Iron Man. Is there any benefit or just bragging rights? Yeah, but mainly just bragging rights, really. I think most one chunks start as hardcore Iron Men just because why not? There's not actually much difference between a hardcore Iron Man and an Iron Man other than, you know, you get to brag that you've not died yet if you're a hardcore. So my account has been going for 218 days and 4 hours of in-game time. So that's been over the last 2 and a bit years. And I haven't died yet, but I haven't really had anything I could die to, so it's not really overly impressive right now. But to be honest, in terms of the list of YouTubers that are doing one chunk accounts, there aren't many left that have their hardcore Iron Man status, so bum, 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 bum. Have you played any other MMOs you can recommend? I'm not really a big MMO guy, to be honest, other than obviously RuneScape. RS3 is okay. Like, it's not the greatest MMO. Old school is definitely way better. But RS3 is pretty good. World of Warcraft's alright. I've spent a bit of time on World of Warcraft. I spent a bit of time on Rose, which is not good. And I know I'm going to have several comments about to appear from the moderators, but Rose is not a very good MMO. I played Tibia very briefly. Tibia was okay. Poke MMO. I didn't play any Poke MMO, so I can't comment on that one. There are a few that I do want to check out, actually. There was a Lord of the Rings one. Was it called Lord of the Rings Online? But I'm also sure there was a new one that was either coming out or had come out, which was like a Hobbit one. Love Tibia back in the day and Legends of Myr. Yeah, like Tibia, my cousin went absolutely nuts on Tibia. He played it so much. Like, a lot of people recognized him from Tibia, which I didn't particularly understand because that was back in the day. So that was like a long time ago. If you like roguelikes, Realm of the Mad God. Okay, let's have a look. Realm of the Mad God. Oh, okay. Interesting. The new Lord of the Rings MMO by Amazon Games got cancelled. What? The only Lord of the Rings game you need to play is Gollum, Chef's Kiss. Oh no, I have seen Gollum. No, I have seen Gollum. I should add that one to my list actually, just as a game I should probably try. My MMO was Ragnarok Online. Never met a single unattractive chick on there in my teens. Played the newer version. Haven't met an attractive one yet. The curse of nostalgia. I like trolling noobs. I mean Jeff Bezos. Look at that. We got a lamp on agility. Ooh, very close. The only Lord of the Rings game that I've actually... Well, no, that's... I was about to lie to you then. I've enjoyed more than one. But the best Lord of the Rings game is Lord of the Rings The Third Age. Hands down. But Lord of the Rings Return of the King, very good. Smurf is lead developer on a new highly anticipated Rose private server. Smurf's famous. Fred the Farmer. We cannot do Fred the Farmer, unfortunately. I played a Lord of the Rings game on PS2. How many did they have? Loads. They had all the Lord of the Rings films as games. They had Lord of the Rings The Third Age, which was an amazing RPG. So good. My biggest tip for RotMG is that HP is the best kind of ring. The best kind of ring is the one that Frodo receives. Lord of the Rings The Third Age was genuinely one of the best games I played on PS2. Hands down. And I played a lot of really good games on PS2. Like Sly Raccoon, Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, Need for Speed Underground. But Lord of the Rings The Third Age was just too good. Final Fantasy X. I didn't play much Final Fantasy, to be honest. Same with Metal Gear Solid. I didn't really play much of it. I'm not a massive Lord of the Rings lore guy, but I'm pretty sure that the point of the story is not that the One Ring was the best ring. No, best ring. Without the One Ring, there was no journey to Mordor. With no journey to Mordor, there wouldn't be the best 3 films ever made. So, best ring. Third Age is like, what about Second Fellowship? And it was really, really good. Hey, can you do me a favour to mess with my son? Just say, hey Leighton, watching your tablet. If not, I get it, just want to mess with him a little. Hey Leighton, watching your tablet, are we? I kind of ruined it by reading the comment out first. I am a Sauron sympathizer. You are right. I'm absolutely a Sauron sympathizer. I am such a Sauron sympathizer that I have a shrine to Sauron right next to me on my desk. Here's a really important question though. Which Lord of the Rings film is your favourite Lord of the Rings film? And I'm talking not Hobbit trilogy, I'm talking Lord of the Rings trilogy. How is a ring meant to be destroyed more awesome than the wizard's rings though? Because without the ring that we needed to destroy, there wouldn't be the Fellowship. And without the Fellowship, there's no story. Two Towers extended cut. I mean, you know, they're all top tier picks. If I could choose, it would be, you know, the three of them. Fellowship. And I would assume whenever we're guessing, it's always an extended edition version. I'm just assuming that. It's one movie. Fair play. I like that answer. My favourite Lord of the Rings film is The Fellowship of the Ring. Hands down. And very specifically, my favourite bit of all of the films is the first 20 minutes of The Fellowship. Being in the Shire, it's all cosy, great music. That's how I want to live. Hole in the ground. Really chill. No one bothers you. Unaffected by the outside world. Amazing. Right, unfortunately though, it is now 10 PM, so we're going to have to end the stream very shortly. For those people that are on the Twitch side, we will go and raid somebody. It looks like there aren't any One Chunkers on right now, so we'll go and raid some random person with a couple of viewers. Make their day. Stick around for a bit, chat with them and, you know, make them feel good. Sometimes it's real tough when you've only got one or two viewers, so we'll go and make their day. But as always, I'm going to give you my spiel before we go, because I have to give you my spiel, otherwise I don't feel content with the day. So yeah, thank you so much for being here with me. Your time is so valuable, and I'm so thankful that you choose to spend that valuable time with me just doing this shit. Like, what am I even doing? I'm doing nothing. I'm just shooting men and women in a pub. Like, I'm doing absolutely naff all, and you choose to spend your time here watching me do that. So I'm so thankful for you being here. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. I know that we don't get much of an interaction other than through the chat, because, you know, YouTube's pretty crap for interactivity, but I'm glad you were here all the same. Thanks to all of the lurkers as well, the ones that don't chat but they're just watching in the background. I appreciate you just as much. And for everyone on Twitch, thank you so much. We're going to go and raid somebody random. I haven't decided just yet, but there are a few people here I've seen that would be quite cool. Oh my lord. Okay, that person definitely. So yeah, I will be streaming again, hopefully, all being well, on Thursday this week. So it would be very good if all of you could join me then. If you're not on the Discord, please come to the Discord. I will post in there basically every time I stream. I'll put it in your time zone so you know exactly what time I'm going to go live. I usually stream for 3 to 4 hours. Generally more 3 hours nowadays, just so I get a bit more time in my evenings to edit videos and do some bits and bobs. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here. I'll see you all very soon. Now everybody on Twitch, let's go say hi to Swindle Baby. I don't know who this is, but I like the picture, so we're just going for it. Right, I will see you all on Thursday. Mwah! I love you all. Mwah! Goodbye.